Post. Jackson Irvine, of course, very handy in the air. Will drop to the foot. It's deflected in, and Australia have the opening goal. The near post, not the far, and Jackson Irvine got up, and again it's turned in for a second goal. His punch isn't that strong. It's three. It's Aaron Moy who places it beautifully. Letting it forward. Almasawi, and the first real threat on the Australian goal. Just glanced, they're still with it. Yusuf Nasser, great save, Ryan. Is potentially for Yusuf Nasser, and on the turn he forces Ryan into another. It's in co-commentary as well. Tonight could be a chance here for Australia. Oh, Kieran Jemjong got it all horribly. He goes along the ground. Craig Goodwin drives it low. It's in now. Jamie McLaren. It's taken a touch over 5 minutes. And Suter was waiting. It's off the bar, off the post, I should say, from Jackson Irvine, who's been close to into the box by Bajic. Ryan Grant back post. It's two, and it's a double for Jamie McLaren. He does. He scored on international debut. Harry Suter.
We had it.
Here's Lecky. Deflection. It's four. Oh, hang on. Flags up. His defender waiting back post is Craig Goodwin. Good save. Aaron Moy to hang it up. Suter. Oh, deflected in. It is a fourth goal this time. It's got in off Dinnis. Off the chest of Irvine. McLaren, is this the hat-trick? It is! The first Australian to score.
Two fullbacks.
Well, Harry Suter's up there. That's a better ball in. There's the opening goal. Adam Taggart with his first. It's lovely. Brad Smith across, should be a second. Easy as you like for Adam Taggart. He's away again. Slung into the box. Oh, what a goal! A stunning header from San Yi Wei. Diagonally nods it back, should be a goal here. It is. It's Jackson Irvine who gets the reward. Lovely ball by Owen Mobile. And Jackson Irvine free kick. Decent delivery, and it's a free header. And it should have been a second goal. Rustic. That's a decent ball, and Australia do have their fifth goal. And it's Harry Suter. 2-2. For the Stitch. Lovely ball. McLaren. Very tidy finish. Jamie McLaren. Corner the outswinger. And Suter. He's got another one. Goodness me, you just can't stop. Ball to pick out Irvine, and potentially an even better one for Adam Taggart. And that is a splendid finish by Adam Taggart to put Australia in front in the third. Cutting into the box and firing one in, and Matt Ryan had an anxious glance. Bucket is around Sainsbury, danger here. And Matt Ryan, Tamari again. Useful ball, oh, there were two or even three. Free at the back. Decent shape to it, oh, and it was a great save by Ryan.
One win. Lifted in towards Lecky, who scored two against Kuwait last time he played them, and he's on the scoreboard early here, wearing the captain's armband again. Debut. Rustic gliding in, playing for the penalty, and earns it. Light on his feet. Aiden Rustic. Martin Boyle has a glance, and the keeper keeps it out. Here comes Jackson Irvine to smash it home, and it is Australia. Irvine, clever. This is classy. Poked wide by Boyle, who doesn't have his shoot. Good flick on, big chance here, and wide from Bajic. And he goes for goal. Aiden Rustic sneaks it in for his first international goal, and it is one to sell. 2 meters. McGree looks for him. Sutar's header, and he does have another international goal. Kamori had his pocket picked, and that is a penalty. McLaren's side down. Jamie McLaren from the spot blasts it straight down the middle and has another international. Hangs it up this time. And the header sneaks in at that near post. Pinpoint there, Barello. Little teaser inside, and the header at the near post from Mitch Duke. It took less than 20 seconds straight from the kickoff. There goes the substitute. Comeback is on and placed home. They score against the Socceroos again. Chinese Taipei. Keeper a long way out, so there's an empty net. And Mitch Duke takes full advantage. A second half brace for him. Winning that aerial duel, brought it down for Boyle, and now Page looking for Leckie in the middle. Pinpoint header again from Australia's captain in goal-scoring form in hub life in Kuwait. It will be Aiden Rustic again, and it's a good, smart save from Kieran. Of Sulman, cutting it back, and what a dispatch from Fran Karacic, who has his first international goal. He certainly looks the part. Classy flick from Leckie, and that is a red card candidate. Referee looking for advice from him. Irvine across to the back post, and Boyle does get his goal. A tap in, and it's Australia 3, Nepal 0. Whipped in by Rustic, flicked on by Leckie, and back off the post and out somehow. Irvine with a real burst from midfield. Jackson Irvine, and they ask for the tip over. Matty Ryan in goal, and it is Abdul Rahman just wide of that top course. Back a good distance here for Boyle to go for goal, and off the step in swinging corner. Suta, another international goal for Big Harry. Late challenge, and as his players didn't appreciate it one little bit, and they go like bulls in the paddock, and you'll be lucky to not see a red card.
Have to be.
It's a scramble for the loose ball in the box. An excellent delivery over the keeper, and Mabil nails the opener. It's a solid save on the first attempt, but that one too much long after. 2 minutes, in fact, and it's the second one for the Socceroos. They're off and running now as Martin Boyle lets one fly from this to host nation, Doha, Qatar. And they could not find the third goal from Mabil, who is denied, but Duke is there to finish it off. Not even a minute on the pitch, and the substitute makes his mark. Tall task to come to. Well, it's the final moments. The result is not in question, but you can't fault the effort here.
Seo's team, who get off to the more promising start with a really good chance. Nguyen Quang Hai. Attack. Was the ball out of play there? The ball's over the line, but will the goal stand? No. Is the entirety of the first 45, and there's the opening goal. Rustic with the ball into the middle. It's for Australia to really seal the deal here. But Oman here in Doha. The first chance of the game, however, would also give us the first goal of the game. Irvine with the ball inside. Come back strong. Fantastic chance. Just 1 minute later to put the pressure on towards the end of the half. Lovely chance there. 20. Then's up. This time it would be a goal though. Fantastic goal by Oman. The ball in from Al Yahya is 4 minutes into the second half, and Australia would have the lead back. A scramble. Goal lead again, but Oman would keep trying to get themselves back on level to their third, and it would be a great team goal. The substitutes combining beautifully. Karacic with the ball inside to Duke, who side puts it into the bottom.
Blue starting really well here, looking every bit like a side desperate for 3 points, and they found the opener inside 8 minutes. Tanaka takes his chance well, back to Taggart in the area, dangerous position off the post, follow-up for Australia is blocked as well. Firmino turns nicely, fires it with his left foot. Matt Ryan again coming up with it towards the edge of the box. Morita sliding in, and the referee points to the spot, does he? So going to be Rustic with the shot, and he fires it in off the underside of the crossbar. All square inside Saitama. Australia level. Shot saved by Ryan, follow-up blocked again. No way past the goalkeeper is there for Japan. The shot loops up, Ryan gets a touch, and it's in at the back post. Japan have found it. 5 minutes to play, and the relief is here. Another cross in, that's going to come to Rustic. Volleyed it down into the ground, struck it. And Leckie shrugged off his defender well, gets the shot in. It's cleared away by Saudi. Australia free kick, it's Mabil, it's punched clear. Follow-up's going to come in, deflection, and somehow it's wide. Australia cannot quite squeeze the ball. 10 minutes left. Saudi Arabia in the box. Al Dosari forces the save from Matt Ryan on the edge of the penalty area. It's crossed in and headed wide. Al Faraj with a big chance. It's another chance for Saudi Arabia. Punched away. Matt Ryan coming up
to the better start, and that's a lovely ball over the top for Allen to pull the trigger here early on. 3rd minute, first in Australia. Another ball into the box, and there's the opener. Mitchell Duke rising high to head home. After nice interplay down the right, Martin Boychen, and they're ending the half on a high here. Although that's a brilliant block again. We'll have to throw everyone forwards here as they pull the trigger again. To come in for China here, it's looped in and easily gathered by Ryan. Level here from the spot, and that's exactly what he does, sending Ryan the wrong way. 1-1, all square here. Aloisio goes for the curler, and it's just wide of that.
Their first points in the group stage as the two sides face off in Melbourne. First big chance of the game, 18-minute pressure on. Not long later, just over 10 minutes later, and they have the breakthrough. Tom Rogic with the cross. Second just before the break, and what a goal as well. Fantastic link-up play. Lecky with the to the visitors, and not a bad one either. Looking a little glum on the sidelines. However, his team would still push. However, lovely ball forward, another little chip, and it's another goal for the Socceroos. 2 touches from back to front. Up. A few minutes later, 4-0 up. Another fantastic finish, this time from McGree. Socceroos, lovely ball over the top by Irvine, brought down brilliantly by Boyle, and Boyle brought down by Faiz Al-Rushaydi. Top bins from Australia's number 9 as he slots it home beautifully. Australia dominating the first half and very nearly making it 2-0 there. Gonna take something special, and how about that for something special? Abdullah Fawaz with an headed down by Duke. Moy! Well. Australia back in the driving seat. Need a little bit of help themselves, and it might come here. Right at the death in the fourth for second, and give Oman a lifeline, and that is a well-taken penalty as well. Sadly, Japan powering forward in the 19th, looking for the opening goal and very nearly finding it. Macked first 45, all in one direction though. Again, Minamino. Ito with the cross, Minamino with the header and off the crossbar. 10 minutes before the break, another chance for Japan, another one for Minamino, and again piling up for Japan. Australia would see their best come. To the second half we go, and Australia starting the better. Really good chance for a win. And they find the goal they were so desperately looking for, and it comes minutes into stoppage time. And there we have Mitoma, second of the night, Japan second as well.
And it comes courtesy of the Australians off the free kick. Solid connection, but just a little too much under it as that one sails to a one-on-one, and it's turned in. But upon further inspection, it's off to the booth. They're hunting for the opener. Wonderful strike from just outside the box, but a few minutes later, the tide seems to have turned. Off to the spot we go. And well, bottom right corner, 1-0 for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Close and personal by Matthew Ryan.
Tonight, Suhail for the UAE is delaying, and Matt Ryan had to make a strong save at his half. We've seen more from them. It's Suhail again from the angle, and again Matt Ryan is there at his near post. United Arab Emirates, they're coming again after the break, and again Matt Ryan's down towards his near post side. It's Martin Boyle, and he plays it across, and it's in for Australia. Jackson Irvine gives Australia the lead against the run of play. He's so dangerous, placed the cross in, it's not cleared, and it's fired home for the United Arab Emirates. Kayo fires it in, and the lead lasted just 4 minutes. Much better now from Australia since the leveller. That one's over the top from Craig Good. Clipped into McLaren, takes it on the half volley. Had to go with his right foot on the way though, but only as far as Trustich, and it's into the back of the net for Australia. A huge deflection right in front of the keeper, but it had been coming after Mount.
A drop of the shoulder from Trustich and the drive towards goal once again from Oseania. The cross looks good, an opportunity which is smothered by Ryan. Into the penalty area, Cueva still, and it's side netting. Behic is still going, the fullback will go for goal! And he is... Cueva, Advincula, Edison Flores into the box, unselfish! And the cutback delivery in towards Flores! Back off the post and off the line. Australia now takes the first penalty kick and it is saved. Lapadula scores. Moy has tucked that away brilliantly. And the defender has scored. That is a superb penalty. Goodwin. The Australian goalkeeper continues to dance. Advincula has hit the post. Trustich is very calm indeed. Sends Gaese the wrong way. Rolls it. Apia has scored for Peru. McLaren nerveless. Into the... Flores deals with that pressure. Here we go. Mabel steps up and side foots home to give Australia
and it's saved, and Australia will play